this video we're covering the kerning tables, how to control spaces between characters and spaces between words. First, select a line of text, go to font editor. This opens the font editor dialog. Click the edit kerning table box. Now you have control over the spacing of individual characters. Your default character gap in this case is set to 200. The spaces between words is set for 600. So we can change this, we'll double it, 1200, and we say apply. Now I have a multiple plate job here, and you see it doesn't change any of the other plates. So these are the kinds of things that before you do a text merge or something like that, you want to get this done first, then go in and do this, or you would have to click on each one of these lines of text in each of these plates and hit apply to get that to take effect. Alright, so let's put this back at 600. Alright, now let's look at individual characters. So we're set at 200, so we know that's kind of our starting spot. So let's look at the E and the L in this case. There may already be an E and an L in here, there may not be. One of the ways that we can find out is that we can just hit enter to make a new line, type in the capital E, the lowercase l, equals, and then we can hit 200, which is our default gap, and to apply, and nothing changed. So there's not already an E and an L in here. It wouldn't matter if there were, because if there were already an E and L lower, we can still put one up here. It's going to read from the top down as it goes through, and once it reads one, it ignores any that come up after this. So you don't have to hunt through this list to find one that's already there to make a change. You can just make a new one. So the E and the L is at 200. Let's say we want them closer together. We could put in 100 and apply. Now they're closer together. We can even do a negative number. So if it's like a V and an A that need to be really pushed together, you can use negative numbers. So we'll hit apply there. And then of course we can go big. We can go 500 and really space them apart. So you have that control to go negative if you need to, positive as far as you need to. And we could either leave this here at 200 like this, or we can just go in, swipe through, back out of it, and apply. Either way, it's going to do the same thing. It's going to use that default at 200. So once you get your kerning table set, if you're just using one computer, it will remember this. The next time you open this font, it's going to have these changes that you made. It never hurts if you're making changes to go ahead and export your kerning table and store it in a file somewhere. And especially if you're working on multiple computers, you can work on making changes on one, export the kerning table, put it on a shared folder, a thumb drive, whatever, go to the other computers, and then import the kerning table to replace what's here, and then it will make these same changes that you made on this one. So it's easy enough way to maintain, to make the changes, maintain the changes across multiple computers.